Hello, this is Matt Perlstein from EQ for Peace. We are here at the Positive Mental Health Symposium, and we are working on how to do our mental health better, how to do it in more positive ways, more powerful ways. We are brainstorming different ways of being more aware, of being more expressive, of being more healing, etc. So we're trying to work our mental health better than we did before. We didn't learn about it in schools probably, and our parents didn't know, so they didn't teach us. We sure as heck better not work with this stuff at work. So where are we supposed to learn it? Well, right here. That's what we're trying to figure out. So we have Dr. Kalpana is going to be giving you some great suggestions on how to make this work, and we look forward to her presentation now. So I'll shut up and let you go. Go ahead, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Matt, for this beautiful opportunity. So I would like to start this session with a beautiful quote by Buddha. Happiness and sufferings are all within the mind. So once upon a time, there was a huge cry for freedom. Then people started running after money. But now everything is in our fingertips, but still few of us still crying for happiness. We don't know what happiness. We are struggling for happiness. That's why I've chosen today's topic. So that's why I've chosen my topic, today's topic, that is happiness is neither impossible nor easy. So
Definitely agree.
Is it visible, Matt?
Yes, I can see it. If you can make it a little bigger, maybe turn off the menus at the top, or or start your slideshow. Start your slideshow, it makes it better.
Yeah, that will be fine. Absolutely. Yeah. Is it absolutely? Yeah.
There it is.
Is it fine?
Yep, got it. Yes.
Okay.
Carry on.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. Why in today's world we find the word happiness more in books, real life, than in real life? The reasons are why. Conditional love, love to stay within comfort zone, believing in being spiritual is old-fashioned, believing stress is natural, not trusting others, not treating others well or equal. So first reason for unhappiness, why we're struggling for happiness, why we're finding happiness kind of words more in books and real life than in our real life. First one, the very first reason is conditional love. Love is the essence of all relationship. Love is very much natural. When we tie this with certain condition, life becomes suffocated rather than easy. If our love will be unconditional, then only we can experience its beautiful feeling. Love to stay within comfort zone. Individuals' habit of not coming out of comfort zone will lead to fear and depression. Someone should come out of the comfort zone and should try to realize his or her spiritual power. Because our life is a blessing. We are born with unlimited power. So the thing is that, so the day the miracle will happen when we will realize the power within us, the supernatural power within us. That day the miracle will happen. But what is happening in the present era? We are only thinking that, yes, this is our comfort zone. We should stay within it. We should not come out from that. And this comfort zone is gradually becoming a fear zone, which is leading to depression. Another reason, believing being spiritual is old-fashioned. So there is a popular Irish proverb that if you don't sow in the spring, you will not reap in the autumn. So
Mm.
each of us should encourage our young generations to become spiritual powerful first. That will attract all kind of positive vibes into their life, because we should not tell them just achieve the gold medal, just achieve the success or something like that. Real success is what we should realize, that we are a part and parcel of the universe. The whole world is a family. We all are connected to each other. Thing is that we should realize that if I am doing anything that is not good for others, definitely that negative vibe will this way or that way come to me. So being spiritual is being powerful. It is not old fashioned. So we should position this thing. We should plant this concept in the mind of your generation for the sustainability, for the beautiful world, so that we can save the planet. So instead of saying all those things that you just go for money making or something like that, we should tell them, be and have your realize your spiritual power first, and that will attract all kind of positive vibes into their life. By doing so, we can also minimize the suicide cases, which is worldwide a concern now. It's a serious issue now, and by that we can address that. Yes, Matt, you are absolutely right. We can address it. Yes.
Yeah.
Believing stress is natural. So what do we think? It's natural. It's a fashion. Yeah, I'm stressed. My life is full of stress now. So don't just behave like that. Okay. So you should think that you are incapable of managing your system. If you are saying you are in stress, that you are incapability, you are showing your incapability. Don't show up that you are in stress. So that is not an achievement. So it is not natural that if we will succeed, if we will, that the stress level should increase in that level. No. If your stress level is 0, then you are an achiever. So that's what I mean to say. Not trusting others. Nowadays, many of us are struggling with different types of fear, insecurity. As the result, they are not able to trust others easily. Because of our fear, because of our insecurity in us, we are not able to trust others. If we want others should trust us, then first thing what we should do, we should start it from ourselves. If we believe in God, if we believe in ourselves, then we can trust others. Another reason is not treating others well or equal. So it's a big reason. We can't take it lightly. If we will only respect and love people on the basis of their success, that may increase our stress. How? Because by doing so, we will be unconsciously feeding our brain that only if we will have power and position, people will love and respect us. If I'm not having any power, if I have not money, so people will not give me love, people will not respect. So this will lead to depression, stress, anxiety within us. So according to the Dalai Lama, if there is a solution to a problem, there is no need to worry. And if there is no solution, there is no need to worry.
That's great.
So yes, we can lead a happy life, saying yes to empathy, forgiveness, dream, learning habit, and I can have a goal. I can attract everything I want like magnet. I can take risk. I have creative ideas, and saying no to negative thoughts, comparison with others, give up, any kind of addiction. Don't run behind anything. God helps those who helps themselves.
Hmm.
And lastly, I would like to thank Matt first, then a big thanks to one and all present here. Thank you so much for your patient hearing. Thank you
Hmm.
so much, Matt, for this beautiful opportunity to be a part of such a beautiful mission and organization. Thank you so much, Matt.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming. That was very good PowerPoint. If you wouldn't mind sending that to me later, I'd appreciate it, because I I like some of your quotes in here. I like the concepts and such, and I especially put it back on the Dalai Lama one. I like that one. That was great.
Okay, I'll share with you, Matt,
It's
definitely.
like the second to last slide, I think, was you said,
Okay. Okay.
if
This
you, or
one?
third to last slide, if you don't,
Yes, this one?
if there's no solution, you don't know. No, the Dalai Lama one. If there's no solution, you don't
Yes,
need to
yes.
worry. And if
Yes,
there
yes. If there is a
is no,
solution, you
and if
don't
there
need
is
to
no
worry.
solution, yeah, I like that.
Yes.
Right. And now go to the next one, if you would. That's a good one. Go to your next slide, please.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah, yeah. So can you say a little bit more about that? You kind of went quickly through that, but that one seems like it's very important. Can you say more about this one?
Yeah, fair.
Sure.
So, saying yes to empathy. So, first of all, we should kind enough to others. We should, so everyone has an expectation from every kind of relationship. Everything from everybody, we have certain expectations. Simple, whenever we are buying a laptop, also we are expecting something. Then how we can say if we are getting into a relationship, the other people don't have expectation from us? If I'm joining a company, they don't have expectation from us, from me. Only I have expectation. Only they should come up with the expectation. Yes, the thing is that first I should start from me first. Not in the sense of selfishness, but in the sense of understanding the whole world. So empathy means will help you to understand others, understand the pain of others, understand the feeling of others, and that will lead to the solution that will take you to that level, that in that you will have all kind of solution to your problem. So not only you can solve your problem, but also you can address also many issues in the society. Those who are socially active, they have the level of empathy is much more than those who are not socially active. This is forgiveness. So we should forgive. We should forgive. We should not forget, but we should forgive. I never forget, but I always forgive others. If someone hurts me in this way or that way, I never forget, but forgive. Forgiving is very important. If you are not forgiving, so you are hurting yourself. Next is what? The dream. We should say yes to dream. Yes, if we don't have a dream, we cannot lead a happy life, successful life. So everyone should have a dream. So that is what the vision of your life. What I want to become, where I will be in the near future. So that dream will take you to that position, and you will not be bothered about the hurdles in your path. So you will only be concentrating on your success, on your objective, on your vision, on your dream. So that's why you should always keep your eye on the dream. The next point I told you that is learning habit. Every time, every moment, we should learn something and we should unlearn something. So that is a healthy habit and we should keep it up. Then I can have a goal. As I told you, then yes, too, I can attract everything. And like I want like a magnet. Yes, this is what and confidence. This will being spiritual. You can develop such a spirit, that such a quality within you, that you will be become confident about your present, future, uncertainty, certainty. That means what? That sense you will have that you can sense the negative vibes, you can sense the positive vibes, you can recognize in between them. So that will lead to so many things, that will lead to so many positive outcomes. And one more thing, that is what you should always be ready to take risk, because you never know what will happen tomorrow. But be positive with that, because no one can hurt you, because your life is a blessing. Your life, our life, human beings are the blessings of God. So no one can hurt us. So if something is meant to happen, that will happen this way or that will definitely happen. No one can stop us. So we should not feel any kind of hesitation for taking risk. We should always welcome the risk. So, but I'm not telling you that you should jump from the 10-feet building. So that's what I'm telling you. Okay. So you should jump into the ocean. So that I'm not saying. So, but we should take the risk. So we should come out from the comfort zone. So that will, you will learn so many things. You will come to know the world. You will come to know others. So this is what I mean to say. Next is what creative ideas. So to we should have some creative idea. So that by this only we can keep lead our society towards development. If only that I told you that learning and unlearning. So we should learn something, we should unlearn something, and we should learn, we should encourage, we should develop certain things in a creative way. So what is happening in the previous year, the traditional things, that is all okay. But we should also welcome the new things, new ideas, creative ideas in every sphere. So I also like to congratulate you, Matt, for this creative idea, that what job you are doing is really a creative. Yes, I would like to congratulate your entire team. It's a big thing that you are thinking. So there are so many methods are there for earning money, but you have chosen this because it's a blessing. It's an almighty blessing that he has chosen you as a media. So why not me? So I'm not that much lucky. You are lucky one. Yes.
Okay.
So another one is what saying no to negative thoughts. Yes. We should not encourage. So we should not make a habit of always negative thoughts should come to your mind. Always I will think about negative thing, this will happen, that will not happen. No, just stop. And not thinking about negative thoughts, you should make it a habit. So we should make it a habit. Then we don't try to compare our life with others. We should try to compare our life with our past. We should try to compete with ourselves. Always we should try to improve ourselves. Always we should try that I should be tomorrow, I should be better. I should perform better. That should be, but I should not compare my life with others, because everyone has a different story. So another thing is what we must say no to give up. We should never give up. And that is what everyone should say, and everyone should really put into action. We should never give up. If we give up first time, the next time we will find an excuse. That should not be. Then any kind of addiction should not be allowed. I should not. Yes, hobby is good, but addiction is not at all good. Then don't run behind anything. If it's for you, that definitely that will come to you. You can attract everything like a magnet. If it is not your, that will not be because you. So you should stop running behind anything. Just do the duty, and definitely you will be best with the best result.
Takes a lot of courage.
Thank you so much.
All right. Yep. God helps those. All right. Yep. Good. Yeah. Thank you. Those are very practical ways that we can look at how to embrace certain things and to reject some other things. I think the bottom line to that whole thing is that we have choice, right? We have choices.
Yes.
For how we live our lives and how we think and how we feel and how we perceive things, etc. So I think that's the key to that. You think?
Thank you so much, Matt.
Right. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, good stuff. Thank you again. And we look forward to your PowerPoint, if you don't mind. I appreciate that.
Sure. I'll share with you. Yeah, sir. I'll share with you.
What I do, by the way, is put it on Google Drive and then share it there, not as editable, but as commentable or viewable. And then it's still in your control. You could take it down if you wanted to, etc. And we can download it so you don't have to send the PowerPoint here and there. It's just there. So just a thought. But so what do you are you teaching now? What do you do usually? Are you coach?
I'm assistant professor in marketing in MSCB University, India. Professionally, I'm a marketing professor. But
marketing.
For last 14 years, I'm taking classes in organizational behavior and psychology paper is one of my favorite paper. By the demand of student, I'm taking that for last 14 years.
Wow. So marketing is has a lot of psychology in it, right? You have to understand people.
So right? By profession, I am a marketing professor. By profession, by passion, I'm a motivational speaker.
Oh, very good. Wow. I was saying there's a connection between marketing and psychology, right?
Absolutely. So the days has gone that when we're talking about B2B, B2C, now it's the era of H2H, human to human marketing, according to Philip Kotler. So first we should understand emotion. Then only we can market properly. So marketing is not cheating. Marketing is giving a best solution to the customer.
Kind of like what we're doing here. Trying to give solutions, right? Very good.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. All right.
Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. I'll share it. Yeah.
All right.